Hello students, let us learn the next type of hybridization, that is sp hybridization. So what is sp hybridization? So in sp hybridization, one s orbital and one p orbital, hybridize together, forming two sp hybrid orbital. So one s orbital and one p orbital, one s orbital and one p orbital hybridize together, forming two sp hybrid orbitals. So let us draw the orbitals. So this may be s orbital and this will be p orbital, and after sp hybridization the two orbitals are formed. Two new orbitals are formed having equivalent energy and shape. So these two new orbitals are called sp hybrid orbitals. So these two sp hybrid orbitals are oriented in opposite direction. So it is in opposite direction with bond angle 180 degree. So this is in opposite direction, so we can say that the bond angle will be 180 degree. So the shape of the molecule will be linear. So we can call the shape as linear if the molecule is undergoing sp hybridization. So after sp hybridization, sp hybrid orbitals are formed. They are oriented in opposite direction with bond angle 180 degree. Now let us consider an example with sp hybridization. We can consider ethine molecule. So let us explain formation of ethine molecule. So ethine molecule, that is C2H2, on the basis of sp hybridization. Here this sp hybridization, both carbon atoms, there are two carbon atoms in ethine molecule. So this both carbon atoms will undergo sp hybridization. So let us see the hybridization in carbon atom. So we can write the ground state electronic configuration of carbon. It is 1s2, 2s2 and 2p2. So this is a ground state configuration, ground state electronic configuration of carbon atom. Now the excited state. So before hybridization there is an excitation of electron. So in the excited state the carbon atom is having a different configuration. This is 1s2 itself. Here one electron is promoted from 2s level to 2p level. There is an excitation. So here there is 2s1 electron and it will be 3 electrons in 2p level, that is 2px1, 2py1 and 2pz1, or together we can say it is 2p3 configuration. So 2s1 and 2p3 in the outer shell configuration. So this is the excited state electronic configuration of carbon atom. Now there is sp hybridization. So sp hybridization means one s orbital and one p orbital. So one s orbital and one p orbital undergo sp hybridization. So sp hybridization takes place with one s orbital and one p orbital, and here we can see two orbitals, 2py1 and 2pz1, they are actually unhybridized orbitals. So there are two unhybridized orbitals in this case, that is 2py1 and 2pz1. Now let us draw the sp hybridized orbitals of carbon atom. Since there are two carbon atoms, we will draw two carbon atoms. So it is having sp hybrid orbitals, it is linear in shape, or the orbitals are oriented in opposite direction. So the shape of sp orbital will be like this. So two carbon atoms are there. So there are two sp hybrid orbitals also. So first of all, these two carbon atoms are having an overlap. That means the sp orbital, one sp orbital of each carbon atom will overlap together. So we can draw that overlap first. So the first overlapping will be like this, that is the sp orbital of each carbon atom overlap axially. So here also two electrons will be there. So one is from the sp orbital of one carbon atom, the other is from the sp orbital of the other carbon atom. Now we can draw the two hydrogen atoms. Before that, we can draw the two unhybridized p orbitals on each carbon atom. So one unhybridized p orbital of carbon atom will be like this. So if this is 2py, so this is 2py, it is having one electron each, and there is also one more unhybridized orbital, that is 2pz1. So that can be drawn in this way. So this is 2pz, this is 2pz. It is also having an electron. Then we can draw the hydrogen atom. So hydrogen atom, we know that it is 1s1 configuration and there is only one electron in the s orbital. So s orbital, two hydrogen atoms are there. So the s orbital of hydrogen atom overlap with the sp orbital of carbon atom, and this is also having one electron each and that forming a bond pair. Here also there is an overlapping with the s orbital of hydrogen atom and a bond pair of electrons will be formed. So the next type of overlapping, or the next overlapping, is the 2py. The 2py, it is having a single electron, and here also this is having a single electron. So the 2py of both carbon atoms, 2py of both carbon atoms will overlap. Actually that overlapping will be sidewise overlapping, that is a lateral overlapping. So we can draw that lateral overlapping will be like this. So 2py. So these 2py orbitals will overlap laterally, and since it is a lateral overlapping, we can call it as a pi bond. So a pi bond will be formed here. And one more orbital is there, that is 2pz orbital. So 2pz orbital, it is also having a single electron each in both carbon atom. So this 2pz orbital, will be overlapping laterally, and also a pi bond will be formed. So let us see the other type of bond. So here there is an overlapping, sp-sp overlapping, sp-sp overlapping. It is an axial overlapping, so there is a sigma bond. Here SPS overlapping, SPS overlapping. Here also an axial overlapping and a sigma bond is formed. Here also another overlapping, that is SPS, SPS. It is also an axial overlapping, so it is called a sigma bond. So the sigma bond is formed with sp-sp overlapping of each carbon atom, and the 2py orbital of one carbon atom overlap laterally with the 2py orbital of the other carbon atom and forming a pi bond, and the 2pz orbital of one carbon atom overlap laterally with the 2pz orbital of the other carbon atom and forming a pi bond. So these are the different types of bond formed in the case of ethyne molecule. Now let us draw the structure. We can draw the structure of ethyne molecule. So carbon, carbon, so carbon, so carbon, carbon, there is a sigma bond, so it is a single bond. Then two pi bonds are there, so we can draw a triple bond. Now there is a sigma bond with hydrogen atom, so it is a single bond. In this case also, here also there is a sigma bond with hydrogen atom, so it is also a single bond. And the bond angle will be 180 degree. So this is having a linear shape since it is undergoing an sp hybridization. So linear shape. So this is a linear molecule. So this ethyne molecule will be linear in shape and the bond angle will be 180 degree. So ethyne molecule is having actually CH sigma bonds, two CH sigma bonds are there, and there is a triple bond between carbon atom. So in total we can say there is 1, 2 and 3 sigma bonds, 3 sigma bonds and 2 pi bonds. We know that a single bond is a sigma bond, and if there is a triple bond, one will be a sigma bond and the other two bonds will be pi bonds. So total 3 sigma bonds and 2 pi bonds are there in the case of ethyne molecule. So it is having a linear shape and bond angle is 180 degree. So this is about sp hybridization.